Hello, ma'am.
Hi Rishita, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yes, mm,
Homework you didn't send me still.
yes. I was completing the check your progress, ma'am. Yesterday, we had some plans and we had to go, so we had to go out yesterday. So, but we'll send all the homework today.
Friday we had class from since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days you had to do the homework.
Yeah.
So that 3 days were not sufficient for you?
I mean,
3 days was not sufficient?
it was, ma'am, but
Okay,
I will
leave this.
send it.
Don't want any excuses. Let's continue. Already we are late.
Yes. And ma'am, also in class we've already started on position and transformation.
Hmm?
Yes, now in the school they already started position and transformation.
Okay, we are going to start with probability today. Probability, the word itself tells us we are not sure. Okay,
Yes.
probably. So
Mm.
these possible outcomes when you throw a dice are throw or six. Okay, so
Okay.
throw an even number and throw less than five.
Okay.
Which of these outcomes is most likely?
Okay. So in my book I've written the answers, so I'm not going to look at it. Okay. So
Okay,
which of the let me just look at the question. Throw six, throw an even number, throw less than five. So what is the question?
if
There's
you are
most
throwing
likely
a
less
dice,
than five.
hmm?
So no, the question was which of these outcomes is most likely. So less than five
Hmm.
is less than five.
There are three questions in this one question. First
Mm.
is when you are the possible outcomes when you throw a dice are throw a six. How many times can you get a six?
Mm. How many times can you get a six? Like not that likely. So even chance. I think for to throw a six that would be even chance.
They didn't ask you even chance or odd chances. They asked you when you throw a dice, throw a six. So will you get a six when you are throwing?
Yes, maybe. So
Maybe
what's
you
the
may get. Possibility
yeah,
is okay.
possible?
Throw
Okay.
an even number. How many even numbers are there on a dice?
Totally there is six only. So six.
Six even numbers.
Oh, sorry, not that. So two, four, six. So three even numbers here.
Three even numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So three times you may get an even number. Okay.
Okay.
And throw less than five.
Less than five also like one, two, three, four.
So four times you may get
Mm.
less than five number. Okay. Which of these outcomes is most likely? How would you describe the likelihood of throwing an even number? Which two of these outcomes are naturally exclusive, mutually exclusive? Sorry, I'm not able to see today.
Okay.
Idzi,
Mutually.
next question. Idzi makes a dice out of a piece of wood. He rolls the dice 50 times and gets these scores. So he is throwing 50 times. He throws the dice for 50 times. and he's getting this score. Okay. Now
Okay.
see, for first time when he threw, he got 1, then 4, then 2, then 3 and 1. Second time when he threw, 5, 2, 4, 2, 1, and for 50 times he did.
Yes.
Okay. So he thinks that the dice is not fair. What does Itzy mean when he says that dice is not fair? What proportion of the throws are 1, 2, and 6?
One. Okay. So how many ones are there?
Hmm.
10. Yeah. I think for one there are like 10 of them.
Hmm. 10.
Hmm.
And he threw a dice for how many times?
50 times.
50 times. So how will you write?
Let it. So if there are 10 times, then likely. Mhm. Likely. Okay, I'm just showing the whiteboard.
Hmm.
Function of 11.
How
Okay.
many times? 10 once you got. And how many
Mm.
times you threw the dice?
He drew the times 50 times.
Yes, 50 times. So 10 upon what?
10 upon 50.
10 upon 50. So what is the answer? What is the probability? What is the
Prob-
proportion they asked? Proportion.
Proportion. Okay, so we just cancel the zeros, I guess.
Hmm.
So 1 upon 5.
1 upon 5.
Mm.
For
1 upon 5.
2,
Okay.
for 2, what is the proportion?
1, 2, 3. 14.
14. So 14 out of
14 out of 50.
50.
Mm.
Okay. So what is the proportion here?
The proportion. Mhm. Okay. Times 5. So 5. Okay. 14. 14. Okay. 14.
Fast.
1 minute now. Okay, so we just have to find. 1 minute. Okay, find it. In a moment. How can we get this 14 out of 15? Okay, so 1 minute. Let me just remove the shape recognition. Okay.
Seven upon 25. Correct. Sixth one to do it for homework. Now, third question. Write 4 upon 5 as a decimal and as a percentage.
Decimal and a percentage.
Yes, 4 upon 5, write it as decimal.
4 upon 5. Okay, decimal. Can you just find?
How to write it as decimal?
So the question is 4 upon 5. Okay. Ma'am, can I find out percentage first so then it will be more easier?
Okay, write percentage.
Okay, percentage means into 100. Hmm. This is okay. Hmm. So this will be 80%. Hmm. So now they're asking for decimal. So for decimal it will be is this correct, ma'am?
No, this is wrong.
80 is it?
80 means you will write 0.8.
Oh, no, wait, no. Where's the eraser?
Wait, let me erase this.
Okay.
Write it into decimal.
Okay.
Still it is wrong. How can you write 80? It's 80% it is. Okay. Now writing into decimal is nothing to do with the percentage. You have to use this number only. It has
Oh,
nothing to do with, first you have to convert it into percentage. It has nothing to do with it. Very simple two ways I had taught you in
okay.
percentages. In percentages chapter only I had taught you.
Ah, yes, ma'am. That you forgot to mention.
Since you are not practicing, you forget everything.
Mm, 4 upon 5. Wait.
If you don't know, don't waste time. Tell, I don't know, I forgot.
Yes, ma'am, I
Since you
do.
at all waste time doing this
Okay,
and that.
okay,
4
fine.
upon 5 is the question. If you don't know, simply you, in simple words, just divide 4 with 5. You will understand now. Can you do this?
4 is fine. Okay. Where's the pen? Okay. So, not go any times because. Okay. So, hmm. Now I could take 0.
This working is very important. Understood? Don't just guess and give the answers. So 0.8 you will get, or else there is another way of doing. 4 upon 5 was the question
Hmm.
given to you. Now, decimal means we should have in the denominator, better to have either 10 or 100, correct? Or
Okay.
1000. These three numbers. When we have these three numbers, 10, 100 or 1000, we can easily convert it into decimal. Now, this is 5. 5, how can we make it as either 10 or 100?
So 5 2s are 10.
Yes. So 5 twos are 10. So since
Yes.
we are multiplying this with 2, this
Hmm.
also we will multiply it with 2. So 4 twos are is 8. So that's why now 8 upon 10, you will get 8 upon 10. So 8 upon 10 means how do we write it in decimal? 0.8, because 8 is in 10th place.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
There are two ways. First method, this one. Second method is this one.
Okay.
So both the methods are clear to you. Anyone you can use.
Either, but the multiplication is. So,
Next question.
hmm.
Write 30% as decimal and as fraction.
Okay. 30%, right? So 30%. So for decimal, it will be.
Are you comfortable now with Zoho whiteboard?
Yes, ma'am. They've already they gave one solution to just to press the function plus F11. Yeah. Okay. So 30% into decimal will be. Okay. Okay. So 30% it is. Yeah, write it up. But we have to divide it. So in simplified form, it will be. Hmm.
So 3 upon 10 means it is 0.3. Always do the fraction first, then go to do the decimal part. Because after doing fraction, you will understand what will be the decimal.
Shifted by one place. Yeah. Okay.
Now the probability scale. Rolling and odd numbers on a dice or winning a football match are examples of events. Events can have a number of different outcomes. The outcomes that give an odd number when you roll a dice are 1, 3, and 5. The outcomes when you win a football match are the possible scores. You can use words such as certain, likely, unlikely, and impossible to describe the likelihood that an event will happen.
Okay.
You can also use a number between 0 and 1 to represent the likelihood that an event will happen. This number is called a probability. An event that is certain to happen has a probability of 1. An outcome that is impossible has a probability of 0. So you can show a probability on a probability scale 0 to 1. In between, in the middle, it will be 0.5. So impossible means it is 0, unlikely means between 0 and 0.5, and even chances means 0.5, and 1 means certainly, it is of we are sure, certainly, and between 0.5 to 1 it is likely. So you should remember these words. Okay, you can write a probability as a fraction, a decimal, or a percentage. For example, an even chance means a probability of 0.5 or half or 50% means
Okay.
50%, even chances, 50-50. Okay, so 50%, or in fraction if you are writing half, or in decimal if you are writing 0.5. Now worked examples. Tigers and Lions are two football teams. The
Okay.
probability the Tigers will win, the probability that Tigers will win their next match is 45%. Okay,
Okay.
now 1 second. The probability that Tigers will win their next match is 45%.
Okay,
So,
ma'am.
which team is more likely to win their next match? And the probability that Lions will win their match is 4 upon 5.
Okay.
4 upon 5 means what percent it is?
4/5.
4 upon
80%, right?
80%, correct? So, which
Yes.
team is more likely to win their next match?
Lions.
Lions. Okay. Show each team's probability of winning on a probability scale.
Probability scale.
See the scale, probability scale. You should mark 0 here. In between it is 0.5.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. 0.5 means it is half. Half means it is 50%.
Even chance.
Okay. Half
Mm.
means it is 50%. And here it is 1.
Yes.
Okay. Lions are most likely to win because 80% is greater than 45%. And B part show each team's probability of winning on a probability scale. So where will 45% lie? 50% means 0.5 means it is 50%. So just before 50% will be nearly 45%. So
Okay.
tigers will fall here. Tiger.
Yes.
Okay, right T, tigers. And 80% means this is 1 means it is 100%. So 80% means just before 100, a little
Mm.
bit before 100. So here will fall lions.
Somewhere. Okay.
Okay. 1 means it is 100%. Na? So before 1, 80% means it is before 1.
Yes, ma'am.
This way you have to draw the scale and you have to show. Here are some words that describe likelihood. Likely, unlikely, very unlikely, certain, impossible, even chance. Find some outcomes that can be described by each of these words or phrases.
Okay.
You have to use these words somewhere. Can
Okay.
you think of any other words or phrases to describe likelihood? If you can, give some examples. I am likely to go to school every day means you go to school every day, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. This way you have to make use of these words. Do
Okay,
them
ma'am.
for homework. Choose the best word or phrase to describe these events. When you flip a coin, it will land showing heads.
When you flip a coin, even chance,
Even chance. The day after Monday will be Tuesday.
certain,
You have the same birthday as your teacher.
um, likely,
Likely. It will rain one day next week.
one day next week, unlikely,
We are not sure.
mm,
One day or next week. So
so we don't know.
likely means we are not sure. Likely it may.
Okay,
You
okay, ma'am.
will do well in your next maths test.
Likely,
Likely. So question number 3, you throw a dice, put these events A to E in order
hmm.
of likelihood. Put the least likely first. So you
Least,
throw the number 3. You throw the number 3 or more. You throw a number 3 then less. You throw an odd number. You throw a number less than 1.
okay.
From the least, you have to start.
Least number, okay. Okay, the least is you will throw a
Likely.
number less than one.
Because we don't have a number less than 1 on the dice, correct? So it is impossible.
Yes, it is.
So this will come first, least. Then
Yes.
next what will come?
You throw an odd number.
You throw an odd number.
So what are the 1, 3, 5?
Rest all are likely because all are possible only. You throw an odd number, you throw a number less than 3, you throw a number 3 or more, or you throw the number 3. Okay?
Yes.
Probability of rain tomorrow is 25%. The probability of sunny weather tomorrow is 60%. Write both probabilities as fractions.
Probability of rain tomorrow is 25%.
Write in fractions both the probabilities.
Hmm.
Write 25%.
Probability of sunny weather tomorrow is 60. So will it be one minute, will it be the fraction? This one?
How come 25 upon 60 you will get? These are two different statements.
Okay, fine.
Probability of rain tomorrow is 25% and probability of sunny weather tomorrow is 60%. These two both are totally different
Mhm.
statements. So for different statements, write them in percentage, in fraction, sorry. हेलो मैं क्लास लेंदी पे यहाँ बात कर दिया Uh,
No, ma'am.
Hmm. Tell. Okay, 25 upon 100. Bring it into simplest form always.
Okay, fine. So
60 upon
5,
100 also.
60 also fine.
25 upon.
This can be simplified. And 5 fours are. Okay, now this is done. Now 60. Yes. So 5, 12, and 5. Okay, ma'am, I'm writing here. 13, 12. Okay. So 2. So 1 upon 4 and 6 upon 10.
6 upon 10 further you can simplify, correct?
Yes, I can. 1 minute. 2, 3 into 5, sir. 3 upon 5.
3 upon 5. Show each weather events probability on a probability scale now.
Probability scale.
You got 3 upon 5 and other one you got 1
1
upon
upon 3 upon 5, 1
upon
upon.
5,
Okay.
3 upon 5 and 1 upon 4. Okay.
Yes.
But percentage was 25%.
And
It was
60%.
60%. So you to put on the probability scale, we should have percentage. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So in between it is 50%, means 0.5, means it is 50%. Now this is 1 and this is 0. So 60% will lie somewhere after 50% here. Okay. And 25% will
25% will lie somewhere over
where here.
1 and
Okay.
okay, 0, 0. Okay.
So rain will come here and sunny weather will come here.
Yes. Because that's more likely.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Here are the question number 5. Here are the probabilities that 3 teams will win their next match. City 2/3. Rovers. City will win 2/3. Rovers will win 60% and United will win 0.7. So which team is most likely to win? Give a reason for your answer.
1 minute.
City is 2.3. I'm writing just C. C 2.3. Sorry, 2/3. 2/3 means what percent? Percent first you find it into percent.
Okay.
Overseas 60%.
First division is 20%.
Just a minute, I'll be back.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, two. Two.
हेलो।
Okay.
हाँ जी भाभी, राधे राधे। अच्छा, मैं आ रही हूँ। मैं अपनी मतलब मेरी वाली में। आप यहाँ? अच्छा, वहीं पर हो। अच्छा, ठीक है ठीक है, आ रही हूँ आ रही हूँ। Rishita, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Till then, you do.
Hmm. Hmm.
You still didn't solve?
I did, ma'am. Oh, I had
Where?
to write it more.
I'm getting
Okay, fine. So, which team is most likely to win? Rules. Writing R.
0.7 also one. United
Yeah,
is
no.
0.7. 0.7 means what percent it is?
70.
70.
Hmm.
And 60, this is 60% already.
Yes.
And this is 2 upon 3 means what percent?
So, yeah, when finding out, like, I'll just do it here. Moment. I solved it. But I got my answer in like decimal, ma'am.
No worries if you get in decimal also. In
Okay,
200, mm, 100,
13
200 divided by 3 means it is something
200
6,
by
6
3.
point something you will get.
Yes.
Correct?
800.
66
Okay.
point something you will get.
Yes.
So that is 200 divided by 3.
Yeah, I did it also.
So 6 are is 18.
Mm.
Again 2, 0. So 66.6 you will get. Okay. 66.6%.
Mm. Okay.
So cities is 66.6%.
And United is 70. Yeah.
Cities is 66.6%. United is 70%.
Yes.
And the other one was
Mm. Rovers. That was
Rover,
60%.
60%.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
draw it on the scale,
Okay.
probability scale. So always mark 0.
Yes, that is 0.
This is 50, 0.5 means 50%.
Yes. 0.5. Yeah.
And this is 1 means it is 100%. So
Yes, ma'am.
60 will fall somewhere here after 50, 60.
Somewhere in the.
This is rovers.
Then next is.
66.6 is the cities, it will fall
It
somewhere here.
falls somewhere over here. Yes. Then 70%. I think it will come over here.
66.6. And last
Mm,
is 70.
I think
So
70.
all are falling under most likely.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mm.
All the three will fall under most likely only.
Okay, ma'am.
Which team is least likely to win?
Least likely to win. Least. It is 66.
Rovers, na 60%.
Yeah.
Which one is least likely? Rovers is 60. Cities is
Rovers.
66.6 and United is 70. So which one is least likely to win?
Rovers.
Rovers. And which one is most likely to win?
United.
United. Estimate the probability of each event that we did. Question number 7. Draw a probability scale. Mark these events on the diagram. Do this for homework.
Question number 6, right?
Question number 6 we did. Question number 7.
We did question number 5.
Okay. 1 second. Here is a probability scale. Estimate the probability of each event. Okay, 6 and 7 both. You do it for homework.
6 and 7. Okay. Okay, ma'am. This one and this one.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now question number 8. Suggest some events that could have the following probabilities. Any events you can suggest. 1 upon 10. What probability? 1 upon 10 means it is 0.5. Any event you can suggest.
Any event following probabilities.
1 upon 10.
Probably. Hmm.
10% means any event.
Hmm.
We'll go to market tomorrow.
Hmm.
Okay, any event you can suggest, or it may rain in next 10 days. Anything, any event. Okay, so
Okay.
50% and 0.85%. Any event you can suggest for this. Any probabilities. Next
Hmm.
question number 10. Sogandh flips.
Slogan.
Sogandh flips coin. The probability that it lands with heads facing up is 50%. And
Okay.
Sogandh flips the coin 5 times. She gets heads every time.
Every time. Hmm. Okay. The probability. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. The probability that the next flip lands with heads facing up is 50%.
Hmm.
The probability that the next flip shows heads is more than 50.
Hmm.
The probability that shows the next flip is okay, it shows head is less than 50. Okay.
Hmm.
Which statement do you think is correct? First one, ma'am.
See, Sogandh is flipping a coin. The probability that it lands with heads facing up is 50%. And Sogandh flips the coin for 5 times now. She gets heads every time. Every time she got a head.
Okay.
Okay. The probability that the next flip lands with heads facing up is 50%. The probability that the next flip shows heads is more than 50%. So B will be right, na? Because every time she flipped for 5 times and every time she got heads.
More than 50%.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
The probability that the next flip shows heads is less than 50%.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So with this chapter is finished. Next is mutually exclusive outcomes. Mutually exclusive.
Mutually exclusive
Yeah.
means
We'll do this in next class tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yes, there is class tomorrow, right?
Yes. So do the homework and send it to me.
I'll send everything today, ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Is this topic clear to you? Learn to draw this scale, okay?
I have a doubt, but it's like in another chapter, positions and transformation. We didn't start yet, but
Okay, you can. Uh, is it urgent?
no, but I'll practice. Then, if I understand it, then maybe I won't have it anymore.
Okay, fine. Practice it. If you don't understand still, then ask me tomorrow. Before that, just send me the picture of that doubt. Okay, that question, that particular question.
Okay, fine.
Okay, then bye.
Okay, ma'am.
Have a
Bye,
good day.
ma'am.
Bye.